A bit late. Yeah, but I hope everybody. Let's see. I'm trying to do some settings here. Yeah, so it's your boy KryptonTK in the building. My actual names are Veron Kakoma Makina, but I go by the stage name KryptonTK. Yeah, just wanted to go live and just thank everybody who's watching me right now. Thank you so much for your support. Just started my music career recently, I think, and yeah, still working on it. And yeah, hoping that it keeps getting better and better. And yeah, just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel and for all the likes on my first a visual that I did recently. And yeah, so I decided to make this live just to yeah just answer questions from my fans and my like everybody. Yeah, in case you have questions concerning my music or my lifestyle, my faith, and yeah, just also an open platform for all those who've got like advisors to give me in terms of my music. Maybe you think there's somewhere I need to make adjustments, or maybe somewhere where I need to work on. And yeah, so just wanted to do my first live. And yeah, so if you're watching me live right now, you can text me your question that you have. If not, yeah, so you can text or send me any question that you want me to answer. I'm live right now, KryptonTK. So yeah, you feel free to send any um any questions, and I'll do my level best to answer. I'll do my best to answer. So just trying different effects. Okay, here we go. Let me get back to this one. I think this one is better. Yeah, so if you're watching me live, like I said, just feel free, send your question, then I'll see it and I'll be more than happy to answer you. Yeah, so I have like two songs in the studio that I have to work on. Okay, Nom Safanizani, I see you live. Just saw your message. Let me just go there. Okay, what type of music will you be doing frequently? Okay, gospel or secular? Okay, okay. So um, I would say for now I'm still working on doing pure gospel. You know what I mean by that? Like worship or like yeah. I think I still have a long way to go. Need to gather up more vocabulary, and yeah, it's just I think that's my goal or vision in a way. I want to be doing pure gospel, where maybe I'm just talking about maybe I take a verse from the Bible and I put it into a song, of which I ain't yet there. Like, but I would love that so much. But yeah, currently most of my songs I can say they are secular, but the message is positive, and the message is, in other words, all focusing and pointing onto Christ. And like just I think I never forget to mention Christ in all my lyrics, if you followed me well. And yeah, so I hope I've answered your question, Nom Safanizani. And yeah, it's good seeing you too. I wasn't expect yeah, be watching me live right now, but thank you so much for your support, and I hope my answer made sense. So yeah, I would love in the future, of course, to do um like pure gospel. Then I'm looking forward to that. It's just that like since my genres, like I do mostly hip hop, trap music, dancehall, in Afrobeats. So I think for me, yeah, I know it's like a little bit hard for me to do like pure gospel into those like types of music genres. So, but I'm still looking forward, and I still will keep working toward that. So yeah, I hope I've answered your question, Nom Safanizani. Thank you so much. You said all the best, and thank you so much. Yeah, so like I was saying, I have two more songs in the studio, and will be visiting the studio very soon. I have one dedication to my child Levi, and then I have another one which I was featured in by my friend Kelji, the one I did with the first visual. So yeah, Carlos Singona. Let me see, Carlos Singona. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm using my phone, so I'm pretty sure my yeah the graphic isn't as perfect, but yeah, it's my first live, so I mean yeah. So Carlos, if I remember very well, you had a question for me concerning my child. What's the name of my child? So my child is actually turning 2 months this March on the 8th, and his name is Levi Levi River Anike Kakoma. So he's got four names, and yeah. So the first name is Levi Levi. Levi. Yeah. So I hope I've also answered your question, Carlos. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, still looking forward to doing more music, more songs, and yeah, but much more. I'm just so thankful for everybody who's been supporting me, both on Facebook and YouTube. Like yeah, I'm getting a lot of followers now, and thank you so much, Carlos. Yeah, Vash Levi. So, yeah, to everybody watching me first time, like I said, I'm KryptonTK. That's my stage name, and I'm married to a beautiful wife, Savannah Kakoma, and yeah, and I have one kid. So, yeah, to everybody who's watching me, yeah, anybody joining, just send me any questions you have for me. I'll be more than happy to answer you. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So, yeah. Keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. Um, yep, yeah. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, yeah. Nomsa Fanizani, thank you. I just also read some of your messages. I didn't read all of them, but yeah, thank you so much, and just for your encouragement. Yeah, and we'll definitely go places. We'll definitely keep yeah doing this, and it's my passion. I think from school. Music is my passion. So if you're watching live, just connect, send, drop your questions if you have any questions, and yeah. All right. Let's see. Just trying different effects. And okay, normal. Okay. Yeah. So just as we are waiting for people to join, just want to use this opportunity to just encourage all the upcomers, like all the uh, artists that like are upcomers like me. I'm still an upcomer, and I just want to encourage everybody out there. Like if you're doing music, and I know you're pushing so hard, like yeah, especially nowadays, for you to just be heard, or for you to create like that fan base, for you to be well known, is really not an easy thing. It's so hard, but like just an encouragement, just keep doing it, keep pushing harder and harder, and one day you're gonna make it. And like I'm still pushing hard. Yeah, just one encouragement as well. Like sometimes your music or your songs won't make sense to other people. I've experienced it, like where just from the studio, I'm happy about a new song that I've done. I give my friends to hear it out, and then just like I could see in their faces, like not even interested in the songs, but like know the reason why you're doing like your music. Let the reason not only be that people hear you or people know you, but like I think my reason for doing music mostly is number one, it's because I know it's my gift. I know it's my passion. I love music with everything in me. And the other thing is I want to communicate with music. I want to reach out to people with my music. And that's why I always try by all means my lyrics or my songs to be positive in a way, like to have a positive message to the um, to people listening to it. Because like, yeah, there's somebody once said that if you want to change, the world, or if you want to change somebody, change, like, change the type of music people listen to. If you want to change people, because when you look at nowadays, mostly you look at all the youths and everybody, the dress code and their conducts and everything, most of all those things are as a result of music, the music that they're listening to, the music they're watching. And so we as artists, as musicians, just want to encourage everybody out there, even to those musicians that are already there, let us always be cautious, let us always be thinking about the people that the music that we're doing is going to, like it really has got a big role in their lives. You see so many girls right now trying to look like Nicki Minaj, trying to look like all these, big stars, like big artists. And like also the message in the songs are really important. Like, so as musicians, as artists, I just want to encourage and like, just advise us that we think of the people that we're taking our songs to. It might be other people's kids who are younger, and like, it might be even your kid. If you have kids, or they'll also be listening to your songs. And so whatever is in the songs is what will influence them. So like, just an encouragement to us artists and my fellow musicians. um, I know many people right now, like nowadays, love to hear trash. Like they always, yeah, but I think let us try to be more positive in whatever we giving people. So that's the way I take music. It is a way of speaking to other people. So I encourage people, mostly about things that I've gone through. Like the recent song that I did, "Tears from the Child You Left." It was a dedication to my father. And yeah, in the song, I know it's kind of a sad song, probably from the title, but like the message in the song is really positive. Like, no matter what you're going through, and like it's a big message to those who've grown up with maybe a single parent or maybe with no parents. One big lesson that I've learned in life is God is our Father who will never leave us nor forsake us. And so that was something I was trying to talk about in the song by explaining my life history, and then just encouraging everybody to not give up, to not, just to hold on strong to God, because He got plans. He still got plans, and He's our Father who will never leave us nor forsake us. So that's something I'm trying to say. Like, my music, my songs, I'm trying to like, okay, what am I gonna communicate to people? What am I gonna help? Like, so yeah. So Carlos, I think, bro, you could do gospel, hip hop, or both. Yeah. So Carlos, I just saw your message. Sorry. Yeah, and of course, I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't want to do both. I want to be stable. I want to be specialized in one thing, because you always bring like issues from people. Some people will be like, you are not real, you do this, and like, so that's also something that I'm like, trying to work on. And like yeah, I feel like I can't do both in a way. Like what I mean is I can't do a song that's talking about all the bad things about girls, nowadays how people do that. Like it's my principle that I would never do such a song, or I would never do such any song like that contains insults in it. Like I would never insult in my songs. I would never do any song that's sexual, any song that's promoting drugs, any song that's promoting gangs and stuff. So those are some of the areas where like I see myself trying to like just yeah, like I've put those as barriers, like as limitations to myself. I can't go beyond that. And like even if maybe a big artist was to come right now and say, okay, hey, KryptonTK, let's do a song. Here's the concept. And if the concept is sexual, if the concept is encouraging drugs, is if it's yeah, just something of the sort, I wouldn't. Even if no matter how much of a golden opportunity it would be for me to like, be heard or stuff, I would not personally I wouldn't go for that opportunity because I still want to keep my reputation. Like I said, I still want to keep my faith. I'm a Christian. I'm a believer, and like yeah, I just don't want to be living like two lifestyles. I don't want to be two sided. I want to be. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian, so I should live what I believe in, and so that's what I can say to answer your question, Carlos. So I definitely can do both, but yeah, I mean, if maybe a big artist comes, maybe yeah, the concept is encourage, something to encourage people, something that is positive. Yeah, then I would also look at the reputation of that musician, and then see, and yeah, definitely pray about it and see if I would have peace about that, and then yeah, I would maybe consider doing a collab with a big artist. So I ain't really rushing for things, and I would also advise many upcoming artists also just know what you want to do, know your area of music you want to do, and yeah, don't rush for things. Nothing comes so easily, and so don't rush to be so known. Sometimes yeah, you can post something on your Facebook page or stuff, and you only get like maybe two reactions, maybe you only get two views, and like just don't rush for views, don't rush for reactions, don't rush for anything, but rush on working on yourself so that you become the better version of yourself, and like have a vision, have a goal to reach, chase the vision, and then people will chase you because of the vision. Even big artists don't rush. Like even if you have money, even if you can afford to feature like big artists, I would advise that you don't rush into doing that. You know, rather think and like consider on working on yourself before you start trying to because sometimes if let's say I'm not yet there in my music, I'm because yeah, everybody needs no, even if it's a gift or even if it's a talent, you still need experience. Like the more you do something, the better you become at it. So uh there was a point in my music career that I would say to myself, I can't feature J-Max. Like, yeah, J-Max is my inspiration. In Zambia, J-Max and Chef 187. But like, there was a point, even when I love music, even if there was that opportunity, I would be like, I would really, yeah, not just like easily giving to featuring like J-Max or doing a song with him because, like, yeah, he's got experience, of course. And I feel like as upcoming artist, it always is a big thing. If maybe you feature a big artist, yeah, people will definitely know the big artist will do well on the track. So like it will be now like, okay, how did the upcoming artist do on the track? And like, yeah, if people hear that like you didn't do good or didn't do well, it's gone instead of making people have faith in you, like they'll be like, okay, we don't think Krypton TK is good enough. But like yeah, so Don't rush for things. Don't rush to feature big artists. Rather work on yourself more. Um, make sure you become good at what you're doing, so that when you feature a big artist, it won't be a miss for you. It won't be like a flop for you on your part, and like only people only be interested in that song because of the big artist. But let people be like, wow, they both did great on this song. So yeah. So Namsa, thank you so much. You say congrats for the baby. Carlos, thank you so much. Yeah, and everybody else watching me right now, thank you so much. Drop your questions. I need your advice as well. Any piece of advice you have, just please drop it, and I'll really appreciate. I'm open to that, and yeah, also kindly help me share the link and just yeah. KryptonTK here, Venon Kakoma, aka Washilivi, like Carlos Singon said. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I think about music. I ain't trying to rush for things, and I know there's so many other things that are involved into music for you to be heard. Oh, you need to do this and that, but like yeah, let God be the one to lift you up. Let God be the source of your fame. I always tell people that the foundation of anything you start really matters. Like yeah, if I'll give an example, if you start a business with the capital, with the money that maybe you stole, already the foundation of that business was theft, so that business isn't legit, it isn't legal. And yeah, so an advice to even my fellow upcoming artists is make sure God is the one who has given you this gift to sing. It's a gift from God, it isn't from anybody. And don't let anybody like deceive you. If they say, oh, you need to do this, or you need to you know initiate yourself in this for you to be heard quickly, or for you to gain more views or likes and stuff, man, like just keep it calm, and like let God be the one to give you that fame, let God be the one to lift you up. And yeah, don't rush to get fame, don't rush to get money out of the music. And if you're intention of doing music is to get money out of it, you might end up being frustrated in the end, disappointed. Yeah, I know. I take it. Yeah, take it as a business, take it as a career because it is. But if all you're interested in doing your music is oh so that I can get money, I can make money out of it, then yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough for you because your focus will be on the money. But let your focus be okay. What can I speak to other people? And that's why we see so many artists right now. Like, yeah, you look at their lyrical content, it's something that's like there's nothing really positive or encouraging, and many people, especially in Zambia, in Africa, not to look down on my country, but like it's something that I've come to notice. Like many people will go for the beat, many people will love the beat, and like they don't care what the words are talking about, even if the song is insulting them, as long as the beat is really like, wow, like people will love that song. And so what I'm trying to say is to all the artists is, um, yeah, first of all, work on yourself, then be thinking of what message you're giving to others, to people that are hearing your songs, watching you. And I think we can make a big difference if we cannot focus on doing that. Um, because when we look into other countries, like I was watching one clip by DJ Khaled. He got this guy from the streets, and so yeah, like the guy really had such an amazing lyrical content. It was so touching. It was like his life history, like he was from the streets, and like he put everything in words, like in a rap. And like yeah, DJ Khaled was moved by that. And so it's not, yeah, unfortunately in our country all you need is something to dance to. So if you do a dance, or as long as it's the beat is like amazing, people will love it, and yeah, you're gonna make it. But like yeah, let's be thinking of okay, what message do I want tell people. But I mean, I'm talking from a perspective of being a believer, being a Christian. I feel like the message we communicate to others really matters, because we'll get judged in the end. God is gonna ask me, okay, Venom, I gave you this talent, I gave you this gift as a musician. Like, how did you use it? Like, okay, I was successful in my music career, but like, did I really influence people in the right way? Be thinking of all those, talking to those people who are believers, Christians, and they're still thinking of doing music. So remember, the Bible says we'll get judged by every conduct we do, everything we do. So if we use our gift and then ruin people's lives or cause people to go do things that are not pleasing to God, then we're gonna be judged for that, and we ain't gonna get any reward in the end. So that's some piece of advice I would give. Yeah, so Carlos, sorry I won't stick to the end. Be always the number one fan. Good luck, bro. Thank you so much, Carlos Ingona. I really appreciate your support. And yeah, I understand. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody um, who was watching me. I think I'll be winding up very well. So yeah, just to summarize everything that I've talked about, I'm KryptonTK. My actual names, my real names are Venon Kakoma Makina. Um, yeah, 22 years old, and yeah. So thank you very much for taking your time to watch. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, uh, I'll really appreciate if you would subscribe down there and like my videos. And yeah, I'll still be giving you more, and I'll be doing live videos more and more this time. So if you still have any questions, you can feel free to just drop them, comment them in the comment section, and then I'll be answering them. So I'm KryptonTK. You can follow me on Facebook, KryptonTK, capital letter K, R, small letter R, Y, Pton, capital letter TK, no space, KryptonTK. Let me put it in the comment section so that you see. You can look me up in um reconnecting. So okay, I'll put the name in the comment section. So yeah, I'm on Spotify.